Hey everybody, welcome back.
Here we are.
We're here again. We've got a brand new design for you from Torbé Knives. This is the new Falcaria. And this is good.
I love the wharncliffe blade. Now I have the yardbird in my pocket. We just barely came with this one.
This was the first folder that we did with Torbé Designs, and this is the second.
So coming right after this release, we're going right into the Falcaria. Very similar blade shape. Obviously, it's just going to be a lot larger.
Yeah, definitely some different styling going on where you got the ring in that. But I love all of the details on this knife. Like, it's beautiful. These versions, the 4 versions that are available on May 8th when this drops, they're just knockout versions.
Yeah, hit those versions. This is the cool one.
It's my favorite as well. We'll send this one back with Josh to do the close-ups on this version. It's got this lightning pattern milled into the titanium insert right here. You've got this beautiful jagged jimping on the blade, and then it reverses the other direction on the backspacer right here. You've got just lines everywhere. The milling in the handle here that matches up with the hole and the milling, and it's like a fuller hole, a hole that moves into a fuller. There's just so much cool stuff going on right here. You got the shape of the pocket clip that kind of comes off on an angle right there. I love this thing.
Yeah, and the lock bar even, it's like the lock bar kind of gets cut out too because of your inlay.
It gives it like a bolster style subframe lock. Yeah, so that's probably a better term for it. But man, the lines in this thing are so good, and it's light for how big it is.
It's pretty light.
So there's a lot of weight reduction on the inside. You can see the inside of the frames are milled out to reduce the weight on this thing. Beautiful big wharncliffe blade.
I think we did get distracted by this titanium one with that gunmetal gray.
That's true. We didn't even talk about the others.
We do have the other satin, the hand rub satin with the blue titanium and then the silver foil carbon fiber. We got the black on black with the copper carbon foil. And then we got the titanium, kind of like that blasted titanium look with the lightning insert.
All right, interesting point of fact about the flamed titanium inlay right here. I just got back from the factory and I watched them making, it was actually pocket clips, but using the same process for this.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really cool. So they're just, they have the worker with a little pair of pliers or a tool to hold the piece that they're flaming. They hold it over an open flame just until it's like the perfect temperature. And now there's like no guidelines on this. Like, This person has been doing this for long enough. They just know exactly how long to do it. To get this beautiful texturing pattern in there, and then they dip it in the ferric chloride and rinse it off, and then you're left with this beautiful flamed titanium. It's awesome to watch.
That's crazy. I mean, the more you tell me about obviously the tour of the shop, everything's done by hand.
Not everything, not everything, but there is a lot of hand work that goes into these knives, which I just love it. There's a personal touch on each one of these things, and it's really, really cool. So we hope to be releasing some additional footage from that factory tour as soon as we can.
Can't wait to see it.
Right.
The Falcaria, let's get to some of the specs.
Let's do it. The overall length on the Falcaria is 8.86 inches. The blade length is 3.64 inches. The handle length is 5.22 inches. The blade thickness is 0.13 inch. The handle thickness is 0.62 inches. The weight is 4.78 ounces on the carbon fiber insert versions and 5.19 ounces on the titanium inlay versions. The blade steel is CPM 20CV. All right, guys, there you have the specs. Kyle's over here playing with it.
Just playing with the knives, guys.
It's good. It sounds good. It feels good. It's got good weight. It's got great lines. The Falcaria, guys. This one has an MSRP between $415 and $820. because we have a fancy version that I don't have here on the table, and I wish I did, because I think it's really, really good looking. It's a Damastil version.
And we always say the Damastil has like the best action. I don't know, there's something about the Damastil. If you guys come to shows, which obviously we have a couple shows coming up, play with the Damastil versions. They're so smooth.
They really are. I'm excited about this knife. This one's my favorite. But
yeah, I like that
they're
gunmetal,
all really good.
Gunmetal gray. Yeah. It looks nice.
Speaking of gunmetal gray.
Yes.
I can't forget one of our best selling knives. We have a new version, the Exciton here. This is a super smooth button lock knife from WE, and this is a new version that's got that gunmetal gray titanium along with a gray titanium integral backspacer, we've been calling it. The button lock action on the Exciton cannot be beat, except maybe by the Ziphius.
No, they're like very similar.
Which is really good. So it's a limited edition. All of the Exciton and Ziphius knives, that's similar. They're limited editions. There are 310 of these available. Don't miss out on this knife if you missed out on the other Exciton versions. All right, guys, there you have the brand new version of the WE Exciton, available May 8th, along with the Falcaria and several other knives that are also dropping on our WE channel as well as the Civivi channel. So don't miss out on these.
Yeah, this is definitely one not to sleep on if you haven't picked it up yet. Another fun thing to make sure you keep in mind, shows. Seth will be at the NRA show, and I will be at the Flagstaff Overland show this upcoming week. And these models will be kind of like debuting, and we will be showing them off there. So come and check them out, guys.
Come and see us. We love to see you at the shows. It's going to be fun. It's always a good time. And guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.